definitely the most amazing thing I've ever done. All the training, 100% prepared.
Yeah, I know that you grew up around military and Air Force, so I mean, like, I'm guessing you had a little bit of familiarity without being up in the F-18 necessarily, but how, like, was that ever your dream? I know that you was, possibly gonna play basketball and do that stuff in the pros, but did you ever have a dream of being like an Air Force pilot and all of that at one time?
I was telling these guys earlier, the first time I saw Top Gun, I was like 8 or 9 years old. And by this point, I had lived on a bunch of different Air Force bases all over the place. My dad was in the Air Force, my grandfathers were in the Air Force, and it was just around you every single day. So you kind of took for granted the fact that, like, on days when I got sent home from school, which was very often, I would have to go to the hangar with my dad, like, while he was at work, and he would just be sitting there, like, working on a 16, and I'm like, can I play with this? And he's like, nah, man, go sit down somewhere. And it just kind of, like, it got lost on me that I was growing up with that. And then I remember watching Top Gun, 8 or 9 years old, Berkshire Air Force Base, Austin, Texas, packed theater, all these families, pilots, support staff, like, and people going absolutely crazy in the theater, slapping high fives, screaming, people gasping and crying when Goose, passes. And like, there was just something about that moment, about watching like this entire aviation community wrap its arms around this film and feel like they were being seen, that they were seeing themselves rather. And to me, that was just like, oh, I want to do that. Whatever that is, and if that means that I get to be in the next Top Gun, whenever that is, then absolutely. Like, I 100% want to do that.
Yeah, thank you guys for the time. Thanks for putting all that work into the training and everything else to pull it off. As an audience member and a critic, I felt it. I loved it. I was like, this is it. Y'all did it. And
thank you.
And that little Top Gun 1. So can't wait to see whatever you guys got coming up next. Keep on doing it. We'll keep on watching.
Appreciate
Thank you so
you.
much.